Hello there. We are already mid-ride. What is going on? I already prayed once, so I'm not going to pray again, but I just hope the Lord's with us and with you. Hope you're feeling blessed and doing good. I'm just going to make a quick video here. It's not going to be too much, but I'm going to ride around and I'm going to talk about braking. If you're just getting started on bikes, yeah, you do like three things, right? You basically steer the bike, you accelerate, and you stop, and you hit the brakes. If you could do all those things really well, hey, you're a motorcyclist. Obviously, it's a little more complicated than that, but man, if you are a beginner, there is so much content out there on how to overcomplicate riding motorcycles. Twist of the Wrist is a video everybody's got to watch, is what I keep hearing. And listen, I watched it. It's great. I watched it before I started riding bikes, and it's just way too much information. You don't need all that. So watch this right here. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the clutch all the way in, and I am going to apply both brakes progressively. And then with my left foot, I'm shifting all the way down. That is how you should brake when you are a newbie. There was absolutely no engine braking involved. I kept the clutch in the entire time, and then my left foot just goes bup, 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 bup until it can't go anymore. And I'm downshifting all the way down. I know you're like, John, but I heard about this thing called engine braking. It sounds pretty cool. I know I don't have to use my brakes, and I can actually decelerate the bike with the engine. And yes, you can. And that's how I brake all the time when it's not an instant stop. If I have to stop very quickly, I will not engine brake, or I might just do it a little bit. But what I just showed you is how you should do it. I'm going to downshift 2 gears here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the clutch in, and I'm going to apply the front and the left and the rear brake. And now I'm going to re-engage the gears, and we're back up again. There was no downshifting there. This is how you should start riding, and then maybe in a controlled environment, you should feel what downshifting is like. And I'm going to tell you that because if you downshift and use engine braking too fast, what you are inevitably going to do, ow now brown cow, what you're inevitably going to do is you are going to engine brake too aggressively. You might lose traction on your back tire, and you might skid, and you could go down. So you might have a really bad time. And now, as I say this, engine braking for me is like second nature. I do it all the time. Pull the clutch in, apply both brakes, and I'm downshifting. I'm going to go down to first, and hey, open lane here, so we're going to go. No engine braking. Clutch in, hit the brakes. If you want to know about how to engine brake, I'm pretty sure there's other content out there. I might do another video on it, but you are not doing anything wrong to your bike. You're not doing anything bad by hitting the brakes the way I'm hitting the brakes. Clutch in. Right hand, on the front brake, right foot on the rear brake. And I bring it to a stop. I'm all the way down in first gear, come to a stop and put a foot down. Both feet down. See, there's a car coming up behind me. What I like to do is I just like to flash my brake, just like a couple times, just so they know I'm there. And we got a green. So again, I'm showing you guys this just as to not overcomplicate things for you. So this is like for your first 200 miles on the bike, or maybe first 100 miles on the bike. I'm going to decelerate here, so I'm going to clutch in, hit both my brakes, get to a comfortable speed for this turn, and I'm going to reapply throttle as I'm decreasing my lean. When you're going into the corner, you don't want to be accelerating. Once you're coming out of the corner, once you're coming out of your lean, that's when you can go ahead and straighten up. Bumpy roads, not the best. Always obey the traffic laws, folks. Don't speed, and by that I mean don't go more than 10 miles over the limit, especially if there's not a lot of people around, because that's how you pay extra taxes. Give a little wave to the man on two wheels right there. Alright, we're going to do it again here. Left turn signal, I'm approaching a stop. I'm off the throttle, my clutch is in, and it's just all brakes, front and rear. And I'm going to go all the way back down to first. Nice smooth stop. Coming at you with some more fun facts, some more data for you. These little things right here that track the weight of your car. The best way to do it on a lightweight vehicle like a bike is to be right on those lines. What they do is they etch into the concrete and they make that pattern, and they dig a wire under there that feels pressure. So if you put your bike tires, especially your rear tire, right over that line, that's how that sensor is going to know to change the light for you. Fun facts. This is why you watch Riding with John, and that's why you like and comment and subscribe. Man, it really is beautiful here. All these trees soon are going to have leaves all over them, come back to life. It's good. I think a lot about the seasons. Life is like seasons. This is not what you came here for. I know you're trying to watch a video about hitting the brakes, but as you can see, I'm on a straightaway. So you get to hear John's philosophy on life. But one thing I'll say, and I'll probably say it over and over again, is one of the biggest benefits to riding a motorcycle is just how it's a side effect of being vigilant. As you look around everywhere, left and right, forward and backwards, always looking for things that can get you. That car right there is not on, but just seeing a car like that facing the road, you just know that's a threat. As you ride a bike and you're looking and your eyes are wide open and you're paying attention to everything around you, you'll see like, hey, that tree is starting to bud. You'll see like, oh man, that guy has a really nice paved driveway and they did a nice job landscaping. Hey, big moving sale today. I don't see much out, so I don't know how good that moving sale is. And it's 9:30, so maybe it's not so good. Alright, this car's coming. I just want to let them know I'm here. And I think they see me. Alright, I'm going to slow down a little bit. So actually, I'm just going to throttle down here, and you'll see my bike is decelerating. This is the beginning of engine braking, when you pull the throttle off. But it's not going to be enough to bring you to a stop, but it really is if you go down to like second and first gear especially. But that's going to be pretty violent, and you don't want to do that just yet. Left clutch in. The engine is disengaged from the tires. Right hand, left hand. I keep saying right hand, left hand. Right hand, right foot. And now we came to a stop. And I forgot the downshift there, so here we go. Down, 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 down. Man, there's like a million gears on this thing. It's funny, I was cruising in 6th gear. That's the thing with these small displacement bikes is once you get above 45, you're really in 6th. So it's a lot of shifting. Keeping an eye on that mirror right there. Just want to see what's behind me. I saw that guy was turning. Man, it's obviously I've never had any close calls, but a driver, you know, blindly kind of coming to a stop, not seeing you, and planning on stopping his car right where you are. That's maybe a 10 mile per hour rear end, which is not fun for anybody. All right, I'm in neutral here. I'm going to get ready to get going. So let's engage the clutch. Let's go down to first. My neutral indicator's off. For you newbies, do this. Get used to that friction zone. Don't be afraid to do this. People are watching, but they don't matter. And it really doesn't matter. What matters is how good you are at using your bike. The better you understand your friction zone and get your clutch levers to the level that you like, the harder it is going to be for you to stall. Stalling's not fun. All right, we're going to make a right turn here. I got my right signal on. Clutch is engaged. I'm going to do it in neutral. I'm applying my brakes. And we're just going to easy ride it through. That turn was a lot slower than I would usually take it, but it's because I'm used to engine braking and staying on the gas throughout the turn. But I'm doing this for the people. All right, so that's about does it. I'm gonna finish my ride pretty soon here. Clutch, both brakes, come to a stop. I'll do one more stop at the end of the street right here for you guys. So just roll through this turn here. Counter steering. Probably do one on that. And do all the videos everyone else has done before I run out of content. No, this is fun for me, and man, if this is helpful and you like seeing the sun like I do, being in the sun, it's good stuff. Alright, clutch in, right hand, right foot, both applied at the same time. I'm not grabbing it hard, progressively braking. Now we'll come to a stop and this video has come to an end. If you have any questions about braking when you're a beginner, like you're just about to get a bike and you are nervous as heck, hey, just send me a comment. And you're going to be alright. Take that MSF course though, and I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one. Hey, you're riding with John. Riding with John, yeah, you're riding with John. He's slowing down and he's not using the engine, 'cause he's trying to help out the newbies. Woo!